Welcome back. Festive Basil is back with another beer review, and this isn't the local stuff, but it was picked up from a local bottle shop where I live, picked up from the Bailey Head in Oswestry. So pop along there, check them out. Anyone who's sort of around the area, if you want some different beers, good selection there. And just while I'm here, not to leave out the Bastien Ale House, so check them out as well. Both in Oswestry, both within about 5 minutes of each other. So next beer up is from a brewery I've never heard of before, so it's clearly a first. It's a different beer as well, and this is from Redwillow Brewery, and this is a can of their limited edition Chevalier Mild Heritage Series, coming in at 4.6%, so a mild, something a little bit different. Don't normally sort of see anything like that sort of tarted up in sort of like a craft beer sort of can. It's a 440ml can, coming in at 4.6%. Don't know if I told you that. And I think this was coming in at £2.50, this was. So, like I said, being a mild, it caught my eye, something different. I've also got a bitter down there to do at some point. Not from the same brewery, but one to do anyway. Something a bit more traditional, isn't it? So, let's just give you a bit of the spiel on the back. Brewed with a historical malt dating back to 1825. Hope it hasn't gone off. This full-bodied and flavourful mild is evokes. I think they got spelling back. I think it's supposed to say it evokes memories of village greens and Spitfires. So I'm guessing, you know, village greens, Spitfires. I think we're talking like an old style beer, going way back, so this is going to be quite interesting, something different. Anyway, chatting shit there. Hope you still like my jumper, by the way. Quite sort of nothing fancy, sort of like can wrap, but inoffensive. So let's get this out of the can and see if I'm a fan. Thank you for all tuning in. Lots of new subs I've had. Getting very close to the big mark that I wanted to be. I want to be by, or so I said a couple of weeks ago. So that'd be great if I can get there. Let's lift that up. Should be interesting to see what this is like, because I've not had a mild for a little while, to be honest. And I do like trying something different. So we'll see if wanging it in like a craft style can actually improves the beer or makes it any good. So, in a glass, or in the glass, there's quite a bit of carbonation coming up from the bottom. It's a nice sort of, what you're seeing is a bit darker, but it is sort of like toffee caramel colour. We've got a 1.5, 2 finger compact, slightly off-white head. I mean, it looks like a decent beer to me from there. It looks okay. So let's dive in on the nose, see what we get. If I'm brutally honest, I'm getting, I'm almost, I don't know, I'm also almost sort of, I'm kind of feeling like I'm picking up sort of grassy notes, maltiness in there, maybe a bit of sort of toffee caramel kind of aroma in there, not big punching, it's sort of really sort of just kind of picking it up, a little bit of sweetness in the aroma. It kind of smells okay, it doesn't smell bad, so let's dive in. Cheers everyone. Oh, two different parts of that beer for me. Let's go in again. The body straight away, that was the body, I noticed that straight away. And it felt kind of warm, and although the body didn't feel sort of drinks like, but it feels drinks light, but it feels heavier than what it drinks. Lovely mouthfeel. Lovely mouthfeel to it. Not too much carbonation, but a bit there. There is going to be a butt on this. Dive in again, give you some tasting notes. Me saying it was grassy, almost earthy, I would say. What you got me thinking when it was saying like reminds you of village greens. It was like an earthy sort of grassy kind of feel to the nose, and sort of definitely in the taste, a little bit earthy. Quite rich. If there is any sort of toffee caramel, I'm going to have to be quick here. It sort of goes very sort of quick. And I think there is that sort of toffee caramel sort of hint of a taste in there. But it does go quick, like I said. And the downside to this beer is that it goes quick and all of a sudden feels a little bit thin on the back end, which is a shame because it's got quite a nice aroma on it. It's got a nice mouthfeel, quite a nice body, and it's nice. It's nice in the mouth. It is a nice tasting beer. And a nice sweetness to it, but it does just sort of all disappear too quick. Sometimes on a beer, when it's like that, it will put me off. But I've got to say on this one, I do quite like it, even though that the ending of the drink, the ending of the mouthful that you have sort of disappears and goes. It's not enough to put me off the beer. I actually really like that. A lovely change of style of beer to have. Yes, a little bit disappointing that it sort of fades away a little bit too quick, but I really like that, and that's an enjoyable change, and it's something I'd pick up again. So there you go. That's from Redwillow Brewery. They are from Macclesfield, by the way, and that's kind of their Chevalier. I can't even remember how to say the bloody thing. It's kind of their mild anyway. But anyway, Chevalier. That's it. Chevalier mild. We got there in the end. I really like it, and I would recommend it to anyone that likes an old school style drink. Very enjoyable. Anyone out there that's had it, you let me know what you think of that one. Like I say, you know my views on it. So that's it. So thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks to all the new ones that have subscribed. Only a few more now to reach the 600. So if you are thinking of subscribing, please subscribe. Be much appreciated. Obviously, you don't have to. I'm happy with you just watching. If you do subscribe, don't forget, somewhere there or somewhere there should be a bell that you can ding-a-ling. You'll be notified when I release a new video. So thanks for watching, everyone. Keep watching, you know, in the future. And I'll see you soon on another beer review. Cheers.